You know those days? No plans, tight budget, let's find something fun to do. Hello Explorer. I'm on a £20 budget for the day. I've got a big trip coming up at the end of the month. So I've come out for a jolly, but hopefully on the cheaper end of the scale. I've come to Marston Green in Birmingham to old favourite Entertainment World. It's been a good few months, I reckon, since I last came here. So I'm out to stretch my legs, get some fresh air and see what's new. So our first big decision upon arrival is left or right. Right, I think it's video games and should be action figures, but we'll save that till later. So let's go left because it looks like, do you remember Saturday evenings going to the video store? There's a hint of that, DVDs, video games. Let's go see what's here. As soon as you walk in, you're greeted with a little video gaming area. They got N64, Lilac Wars, Star Fox, Sonic the Hedgehog on a Master System. I was always a Nintendo person, so generally only played Master System or Mega Drive at friends' houses. Definitely one of the things that I miss about VHS and videos is the cases and the artwork on the packaging. Some just had awesome painted artwork or artwork specially made just for the packaging. Look at this, Brothers in Arms. Never heard of this movie. Really great piece of artwork. Don't know if the film's any good. I haven't got a VHS player, so bit neither here nor there. Piles and piles of video games here. Wii, PS3, PS4, Xbox. I'm not really much of a gamer anymore, so I'm not that up on these different console games. If you do want to come visit here, it's super easy to get to. I came on the train today from New Street, you come to Marston Green, 15 minutes on the train. I've got a train pass, so it makes it extra cheap and appealing for me to come here. And then it's about a 20-minute walk from the train station. There's a whole bunch of shops around, so you can pick up snacks if you need to have a break. The Greggs over the road. So it's open 7 days a week. I'll put all the details with links below, so you can decide to come here yourself, but I'd recommend coming here. So this is it. One of the things I was particularly excited to check out is the video games, which interesting, but I'm not going to buy any. But the action figure wall, there's a bit of everything here, all clumped together based on franchises or toy lines. So you got wrestling, Lord of the Rings, Power Rangers, Turtles, Thundercats, Masters of the Universe. My favourite right at the end, Transformers. Not any of the lines that I'm after, but still good to see them represented. They've even got a few more obscure ones like Mighty Max. It's really tempting looking at all these action figures. There's quite a few things I could pick up. As I say though, I'm on a bit of a budget at the moment. I'm going to Sandown Toy Fair at the end of the month, so got to be very tight with my wallet expenditure at the moment, though there's still plenty more that I want to look at today. But it's just really fun looking around here, great chatting to Rob, and just getting out and stretching the legs, getting some fresh air. Entertainment World's been here for over 20 years, run by its owner, Rob. And there's a bit of everything. The store is divvied up into different areas. So we've got video games, VHS, DVD, action figures all at the front. There's a whole bunch at the back that was still to see. It's much bigger than you'd expect from the front. It goes really far back. There's a whole bunch here. But first of all, I want to finish checking out the front half. So I've spotted something that I missed last time I was here that I was actually looking for, and I must have just walked straight past. But right behind me is a chest of drawers, and every drawer is packed with all sorts of bits and pieces, hoping to find some gold in there. So we'll come to that last, but I want to check out the back half first. Here we are, back half of the store. Contains one of my favourite areas, the comic book area. If you know me, I'm into all sorts of stuff. It's all about the stories, and part of the reason I like certain toy lines is just down to the comics that I've read. The big ones for me were X-Men, Power Pack, Transformers, so hopefully we'll find a few good things here. So one of my favourite things to do is actually just going through the comic boxes. Way easier when the comics are card backed, just for in terms of flipping through. So this is something I'm interested in, the Sleaze Brothers. I've only found this one. I had a couple of random issues when I was a kid. I heard it mentioned on the Restless Giant Robots podcast by Simon Furman. So I'm just keen to have a read and check it out because it's been a long time since I've had a look at this. So also there's a bit of a new one for me. I'm not sure if they were here last time, but there's a trainer section. I'm not that bothered about trainers. Trainers I've been wearing, I think I've had for about 3 years. Until they let any water in, I'll be sticking with these, but definitely some cool designs. If I had the money, I probably would buy some trainers. So the back half, I guess, is the music department, full of CDs and lots of vinyl. Probably the department that I'm least interested in, apart from the artwork on some of the vinyl covers. Similar to what I was talking about with the VHS, you get some awesome artwork. I mean, you still get that on CDs, but look at some of these. So this might not seem like the best use of my time, like maybe I could do something a bit more mentally enriching, like going to a museum, but I just love wandering around retro shops, collectible stores, comic cons, anything to do with pop culture basically. And this has been really good fun. There's loads here. I mean, for me, this is the perfect way to spend my time. And unlike comic cons, which cost loads of money, this is free to walk in. You just walk in. I'll probably be picking up a few bits and pieces, but this is the kind of day out that I like, that you can do on a budget. So finally here, the chest of drawers. What wonders await us. There's quite a lot to go through, so I'll just show you some highlights. Ooh. I think this is maybe a little muscle man. Might pick this guy up. I haven't got any muscle man. Been like 30 years since I've really even looked at any. I think it would look great on my random stuff shelf. Kind of reminds me of the evolved form of Geodude, Gollum. Gollum meets a football with a heart face. There's a whole bunch of monsters in my pocket here, but I've got even though my collection's tiny, I've got pretty much all of them. Ooh. This looks good though. Goblins and fairy folk, top trumps. This looks really nice. Really like the artwork on the old fantasy top trumps. So I think this is coming home with me, hopefully. So that's it, cheap and cheerful. Got myself Muscle Man, Sleaze Brothers comic, and Top Trumps. Cheap and cheerful, great day out, really worth coming here. Made extra special by meeting Rob, real top guy, really great shop. I've spent loads of time here just going through things, filming. I've been here for, I reckon, about 3 or 4 hours, but you should definitely come here too. But if you've enjoyed this, click left to see my last toy outing. That was Acne Toys in Erdington, or click right in hopefully a week or two's time when I'll be at Sandown Toy Fair for my first time there. See you soon, Explorer.